Hello, dear students. Hope you all are safe at home. Today, we will continue with our second chapter of Civics, United Nations. I'll give you a quick review. Why was UN established? Main reason, disastrous two world wars. And after the First World War, the League of Nations was established in 1920 to prevent another war, but it failed in its objectives. Then the division of the world into two blocks and fear of the third world war and the use of the destructive weapons. And to prevent all this, UN was established. So on 24th October 1945, the United Nations Organization, popularly called UNO, came into being formally, and its headquarters are at New York. And the membership of the UNO has gone up to 193 by 2011. And India is an original member, means India is in first 50 members. Its main aims and objectives we have already done: to maintain international peace and security, develop friendly relations among all nations, to achieve international cooperation in solving economical, political, social and cultural problems, encourage respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms, and harmonizing the actions of nations to achieve the common goals. And there are 6 organs of United Nations. They are General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and Secretariat. Today we will do only 2 organs, that is General Assembly and Security Council. So first is General Assembly. The General Assembly is the main deliberative organ of the United Nations, and it includes all its members, means 193 members are there in UNO. So all are the members of General Assembly, and it may discuss any matter arising under the UN Charter and make recommendations to its UN members. Each member state of the UN sends a delegation of 5 members, means group of 5 members to it, but every member has 1 vote. It is just because the principle of equality of all the nations is applied in this organization. And in the assembly, each nation, large or small, has 1 vote, and important decisions are taken by 2/3 majority vote. And it meets for 2 months in a year, means the assembly meets every year from September to December. And the work of the General Assembly is also carried out by its 6 main committees: the Human Rights Council, the other subsidiary bodies, and the UN Secretariat. Powers and functions of General Assembly. First is to discuss and make recommendations about questions related to international peace, means to draw the attention of the Security Council whenever it finds that peace of the world is endangered by the action of one or more states, to consider and approve budget of UN and decide the contributions among members, and to receive and consider reports from Security Council and other organs, and to make recommendations for peaceful settlement of disputes. And the main function is to elect Secretary General on recommendations of Security Council, and together elect judges of International Court of Justice and non-permanent members of other organs. Now, the second one is Security Council. It acts as an executive body. It maintains international peace and security. It is the most important organ of UN. There are two types of members in this, uh, permanent members and non-permanent members. 5 permanent members are the USA, UK, France, Russia and China. And the other 10 non-permanent members are elected by the General Assembly for 2 years on regional basis. And no member or no country can be elected as a member immediately on the expiry of its term. The decision in the Security Council are taken by a majority. Means if any permanent member disagrees to a decision of the Security Council, it cannot be carried out even if all the other 4 members agree. This is called the veto power. Veto power is just a negative vote of permanent member, and if any permanent member use this power, then other 4 are bound to follow that decision, bound to agree that decision. This is called the veto power of 5 permanent members. Thus, the Security Council can be crippled by the exercise of veto power by any one of the permanent members. Now, the powers and functions of the Security Council. To maintain international peace and security, this is the main foremost responsibility. And to take military actions against an aggressor means the Security Council can order military action against a state if that state persists in disturbing the peace and security of the world. And this has also, the Security Council can also expel a state from the membership of the UNO if that state does not act according to the UN Charter. It can investigate any dispute situation that may lead to international friction or dispute, or it may suggest to them or recommend method to adjust solve such disputes, and to recommend admissions of new member states of the UN, and to recommend General Assembly appointment of Secretary General and together elect judges of the International Court of Justice. Hope you understood these 2 organs. Read the related content. Thank you and have a nice day.